Well, good Thursday afternoon. While the weather here at home is nice and quiet, it's getting increasingly more active out in the Atlantic. We have three areas of concern on top of Hurricane Gert in the North Atlantic. Let's start there, shall we? We have three systems pretty much in a row from west to east here. We're going to start with one that's way out just off the coast of Africa, all the way on the right side of your screen there. That, in the next 5 days, has about a 40% chance of becoming a tropical cyclone. The one to the east of there, to the west of there, I should say, 60% chance. And the one even farther to the west, closest to the U.S., you see that cluster of showers and storms here. That's actually strengthened and has a little bit of a circulation that they've named it potential tropical cyclone number 9. Now, what does that mean? Well, it just doesn't quite yet have the characteristics of a tropical cyclone. It's kind of that middle ground. We're likely going to have Tropical Storm Harvey here within the next 24 to 36 hours. And the track on that strengthens it to a Category 1 hurricane by the time we get towards the later part of this weekend and early next week as it gets closer to Central America here. Again, not looking like a threat here in the United States. So that's some good news there. The next three names on the list, Harvey, Irma, and Jose. Likely those three systems we're watching out there, those three next names. Here closer to home, nothing going on. Crystal clear skies out there. Partly cloudy this afternoon. Hot and humid. We're back to seeing those heat index values in the mid-90s tomorrow, pressing close to 100 before it all comes to an end. Thunderstorm chances do go up with the cold front arriving here late Friday evening, right into the day on Saturday. Right now we're sitting at 88. At the coastline here, right where the airport recording station is, 66-degree dew point. Much lower there. Inland, we're in the mid-70s, so the heat index values there are much, much higher. 87 in Gloucester, 86 in Chesapeake, 90 now in Williamsburg, 87 in Portsmouth down to Moyock. Here's a look at those dew points. You notice inland, mid-70s, so you put those numbers together, and this is what it feels like out the door. 99 Smithfield feels like 96 in Gloucester, 96 also in Portsmouth down to Edenton, and you head out the door in Matthews. You're walking in a 94-degree air so far. Going to get a little bit hotter before the afternoon is out. Mid to upper 90s it'll feel like before things start to cool down a little bit by this evening. Radar right now is quiet, but just off to the west along the I-85 corridor, pushing towards I-95 is a cluster of showers and storms. A lot of this will weaken as it pushes on towards Southampton County and Northampton in North Carolina in the next couple of hours there. So the chance is very, very slight of any showers or storms today, thanks to high pressure to our north and northeast, eventually dragging down our winds out of the southeast today. Here's how it pans out on Futurecast. Notice those showers really falling apart. Temperatures topping out around 90. Tonight, humid and very muggy and uncomfortable in the mid-70s for our overnight lows. Tomorrow, partly cloudy skies, hot and humid, low 90s. But as we get towards the afternoon, we see the risk go up for some showers and storms, although the risk isn't all that high as that cold front barrels on through, bringing some slightly drier and cooler air for the weekend. 90 out there today, partly cloudy, hot and humid. 75 tonight, mostly clear. We're warm and muggy with winds out of the south at 5 to 10. And here's a look at your next 7 days. 92 tomorrow, that's the hottest we'll be in the next 7. About a 25% chance of those showers and storms as we get towards the later part of the day, possibly spilling over on early Saturday. But the majority of the weekend, I think, looks pretty good for us here in Hampton Roads. Still warm, still humid in the upper 80s, and that spills right over into early next week.